Hi friends, happy Thanksgiving. It's Thanksgiving today. I just wanted to do a little garden update. It's almost 60 degrees here today and humid. As you can see, some of these beds still need covered. See all these flowers growing? That is Nigella, or also known as Love in the Mist, which are perennial here, and they just grow so well. This is my garlic bed. I have some netting over it so the squirrel doesn't dig it up. I need to get some mulch on there. See how some of these have sprouted? They actually sprouted before I planted them, and I'm like, oh shoot, I gotta get these in the ground. See the little sprouts? Look like tulips or something. I have 3 varieties here. One is called Bavarian Purple, and then there's one called, I forget, I think I wrote it down, Italian Red. There's 3 varieties in here from Territorial. Here are some baskets that I'm still figuring out what to do with. This is a strawberry plant. Got strawberries growing, but the birds usually get to them first. Here's more Nigella. So I still have some flowers going. They like cooler climate. This is the straw flowers. And they can overwinter if we don't get a severe freeze. These are status flowers, and I also found out they can overwinter. I have 6 flowers here. I'd like this whole bed to be status flowers next year if possible. Still have some cosmos growing. It's amazing. They're kind of dying back though. This was a dahlia bed. This has been put to bed for the winter, covered with some leaves. Here are some pincushion flowers that just pop up everywhere, and these are perennial. They love cool weather, I guess. There we go. The sunflower is still growing. It's amazing. Here is a bed that had a lot of beans in it. Some herbs. That's parsley and rosemary and a little kale. This is rainbow chard. The pretty color of the stems. Yellow and pink. Still have some marigolds growing, which is really surprising. Some more chard and kale. This kale has really struggled with aphids. This is some snapdragon that overwintered and was grown in this bed a few years ago. I can't really grow it anymore because it gets really bad rust. That one didn't get any rust. There's some foxgloves growing. I must have thrown a seed head over here and they just went all over the place. This is a corner that's really bad, full of weeds. And there's some poison oak in there. Some pretty ponderosa pines though. This guy is pretty. Some madrones, that's a cedar. That's an old ponderosa pine in the corner, it's dying. Check out this strawberry plant. This is that white pineberry. So they've already started rooting. If I pull them up, I'm just gonna leave it. We got a bunch of plants here and then a bunch down here that are rooting. Oh my gosh. And then look, there's even more. Ooh, this is a yarrow and borage. This was a Cosmo. Look at this borage. This is white borage. It's edible. And if it doesn't freeze, this plant will keep going. Still have some straw flowers. Isn't that amazing? It makes me so happy. That's the king red and the king orange. This little zinnia is pretty done. Too cold. This is lemon balm. Yes, you're supposed to keep it in a pot, but I didn't. Oh well. I'm going to be redoing some of these beds because there's some issues. Probably going to be tilling this one, and this one. Those are some perennial chives. And some tarragon, that's also perennial. This is wild daisy and blackberry. Wild daisy. See all the nigella? This is pincushion, blue fama. Look, it's still trying to bloom. This bed is a little messy. That's comfrey. Some nasturtium, more nigella. This is, I think, loganberry. If you want one, just ask. I'll dig it up for you. Once you plant it, you're stuck with it. That's from a friend. This is a nasturtium. Yep, garden's sleepy. Oh, look at this. Coreopsis is still kind of blooming. Got some little blooms over here. That's a yellow coneflower. This bed needs some work. Look at this green bean, still growing. This is that red green bean, that big one with the pretty red blossoms. Look at this honeysuckle. This is a red coral honeysuckle. It's so funny how it's blooming in the winter. Does it have aphids? I don't see any. These get aphids really bad. This was my dahlia bed, and I had one plant identified that had crown gall. Sadly, it was the honeydew. So you're not supposed to plant dahlias in the same bed for at least a year. So I'm probably not going to do that. Plus it just got so tall and they blocked the light to the bed behind it. These are Shasta daisies, which love it here. They like cool weather. This is a space that I'm going to rototill because it's really compacted. Got a hard layer under there. Lots of weeds. This was all covered with wood chips and cardboard, but as you know, the worms will eat the cardboard. This is a blueberry that I purchased and it died. It got shocked by the heat and lost all its flowers. And here comes Bill. He's very excited. He thinks I'm talking to him. Hi, Bill. Hi. He wants to help with the tour. Tell me, how's your day? Hi. Yeah. This is more blue. What is this? Wild daisy and borage. Look at borage, borage, borage. That's spatula button, more borage. This is a blueberry. That's my pink lemonade blueberry. Hello. How are you? I turned this area into a little flower patch at the end of the season last year. Still have some stuff growing. Bachelor button, nigella, that zinnia is too cold for the zinnia. Clover, this was celosia. Here's another bed we put to sleep, put to bed. That's calendula, pincushion, scabiosa. It's foxglove. This is Verbena bonariensis. This thing makes lots of seeds. Hi. Meow. This is a new variety of calendula called Indian Prince. It's much brighter orange in person. Look at that. It's got lots of blooms. Look at this little Cosmo blooming. Still got some nasturtiums blooming over there. Raspberries. And just a lot of garden supplies. I'm going to show you some more calendulas. These are bright yellow. They like this cool weather. It's been very mild. Meow. There's a bachelor button. What a pretty blue color. Lots of birds. Meow. Hi. Bill still needs a forever home. If you know anyone that wants a ginger cat, he's fixed. He lives in Southwest Oregon. Well, you guys have a great day. Happy holidays. See you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.